This is an exhilarating day for all of our students, and it is for me as well. You will forever be my first class of graduates of Montgomery College. In my book, you have transformed into educational superheroes. You may not even know it yet, but you will use your newfound powers and knowledge. But I can assure you that the educational journey that you have completed will make an indelible mark on the world around you. Believe me, the DeRionne who stands before you today and who was sitting in those seats a few years ago was not unsure about what I would become or even the value of going to college. Indeed, when I was in my late teens, in the position of deciding my future, becoming a college president was not even on my radar. Even becoming a college student was barely on my radar. See, when I was 17, my best friend and I signed up to go to the Marines. Seriously. But I needed my father's consent because I was not 18 yet. And my father was proud, as a Vietnam War veteran, of my interest in serving our country, and he was fully supportive of that noble dream. But he also realized that his daughter, DeRionne, needed a little bit more time to mature and to take that time to decide what I wanted to do with my life. So my father asked me to give college a try just for 1 year until I was 18, and then I could make the choice myself. So I registered at Iowa State University, and as it turns out, I fell in love with college. And as you can see, I have never left. I turned that love of college into a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and finally, a PhD in higher education. And I stand before you now as your college president. But here's the truth in this. A college education opened doors that you will never even knew were possible. I can't promise you that you won't have challenges down the road. And I can't promise you that you will not experience hardships. But I can promise you that the education that you have received at this institution will leave you well prepared. You have become more intelligent, responsible, well-rounded adults, or, as I said earlier, educational superheroes. Just look around you. Seriously, look at your colleagues around you. Look at your classmates. Every one of you has triumphed over odds to become a success story. Take Sue Meck. Sue, where you at? Wave your hand. I know I saw you earlier. Sue. Let me tell you about Sue. When she was 22 years old with 2 young children, she suffered a traumatic brain injury that caused her to lose all of her memories. Sue had to relearn how to read, write, and even care for her family all over again. Now, she is graduating with an associate's degree in music and will head to Smith College in Massachusetts this fall. But there's another. Take Seth Lessons, who had a rocky start in his educational journey. In fact, he stopped attending college for a few years. But Seth graduates today earning only a single B during his time at Montgomery College. He will also realize his dream by attending the Ivy League. He will be at Columbia University in the fall. Seth, I didn't have you wave your hand. Where are you at, Seth? There you go. All right. And then take Tiara Washington. With obstacles at home, and a resulting lack of self-confidence, attending college was not guaranteed. But today, Tiara accomplishes what neither her parents nor her siblings have, a college degree. But it gets better. There's another one in her future. Tiara will transfer to Frostburg State University with eventual plans to pursue a master's degree in social work. Tiara, wave your hand. There you go. These are the stories of Montgomery College, your Montgomery College. And now, you now wear the badge of Montgomery College alumni. Armed with your education, you're ready to take on the world and live a rich and full life. But remember, with your superhero powers come great responsibility. An American intellectual once said, "We've forgotten that a rich life consists fundamentally of serving others, trying to leave the world a little better than when you found it, and that social justice is love made public." So I leave you with this thought. No matter how many ladders you climb, always remember the feeling of empowerment that you have in this very moment. Channel that feeling to make a difference. Give back, become a mentor, or lend an extra hand to someone who is in need. Advocate for a cause that means something to you. Being educated members of our society means that you now have the power to change not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. Embrace it, own it. Make us as proud of your future as we are of you in this very moment. Now, let's reflect on the past year by watching this inspirational video. And again, congratulations, class of 2011. So my mission, my vision for Montgomery College is a simple one, and a few of you all have heard it thus far. It is for Montgomery College to be the most relevant community college in the country by meeting the needs of our students and our community.
The Computer Gaming and Simulation Program at Montgomery College. Dan Rankin, producer, director.
Let's not suffer from a poverty of ambition. Let's be unafraid to shine. Let's not play small. Let's be phenomenal.
Susan is one of our 2 winners from the college this year. I'm proud to let you know that you are a winner this year. Congratulations.
I'm grateful. I can't thank the people who supported me enough, and it's a dream come true. Nice to be recognized for the work that matters so much to me, that I work so hard at.
it wasn't for Montgomery College, I wouldn't be the man I am today.
If it wasn't for Montgomery College, I wouldn't be where I am today.
If it wasn't for Montgomery College, I probably would not have a college education.
If it wasn't for Montgomery College, I would have never known how much I could do.
We were certainly very busy this past year. Many thanks to some of my favorite people at the college, MCTV, for making that wonderful video.